I do not. I only have the one sister.
So you're
I
one of
do
two?
have another sibling. I'm one of three.
So two girls, one boy?
Yes,
Okay. And then are you in the process of writing?
I am.
Okay. Is that something that's like the second attempt?
Yes, this is multiple attempts on this project.
So keep in mind that what you're doing has multiple prongs, and it's almost like you have to kind of keep your focus on the it's a highway with multiple exits. So even if you get like detoured, it's all good. You're going to find your way back to the destination. I don't know why they're showing me cesspool sewers, issues with cesspools and sewers. So if there's something happening now that might need to be looked at. And then is there, I know your sister's name is Dawn because you said that. So that's why I said Dawn. I looked at you. Is there a middle name M like Danielle M or Dawn M?
Dawn was Marie.
So she's Dawn Marie?
Yes.
Okay. And then why is the 8th month important, Danielle?
This is my mother's birthday.
Okay. Is mom still here?
Mom's here.
Can you let mom know that your sister came in? She's showing me chihuahuas. So somebody must have had small dogs, or somebody had like
Oh
a
my
little dog.
God.
There's like a small dog.
We had a chihuahua.
Okay. So she's bringing up the small dog or the reference to the little dog. She's also telling me to talk about, do you have a tattoo in her honor?
I do.
Okay. Is it on your back?
Mm.
Do you have a tattoo on your back though?
I have a tattoo for her on my rib cage.
Okay. She's telling me it's a place that you wouldn't be able to see. So in other words, like you wouldn't be able, you'd have to like show us, take your shirt off to be able to show it. But she's thanking you for how you honored her, not once, but twice. She says you did it twice.
I have multiple, yeah.
Yeah. She says she did it twice. Do you know what a visit is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's telling me she did that also twice. And the difference between a regular dream and a visit is when somebody actually, it's so profound that it doesn't fade. So it stays with you.
She's come through for multiple family members in very, very strong ways.
And then I'm looking at your hair. Your hair is clearly red to me, but she wants me to talk about blue hair. So who had blue hair?
I did.
Okay. So when she was here, you had blue hair, or you did that after she left?
I did that when I launched my writing career using her name.
Oh, okay. Hence the writing and why that's important. That's cool. I feel like there's also a difference of the writing and why that's important. That's cool. I feel like there's also a difference of, again, I will ask, may I be personal?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Was there a level of abuse or physical abuse somewhere?
She was the victim of physical abuse. Yes.
Okay. So she survived that? Like she had to deal with that? Okay.
Yes. From a very young age.
But I feel like she had 3 instances where she needed an intervention, or she had 3 instances where she needed help. And I feel like it's important. You became a safe haven, like a harbor in some way. I don't know if she was able to be herself and you were able to just let her be, but I feel like I'm supposed to acknowledge, like, I feel like I could dock in your port is my feeling.
I was, in the end, when she got very sick, I was the everything, the medical power, but everything.
And you're the one who gave no F's. Like you made sure that things had to happen, and you moved her from either one place to another.
I moved her from one hospital to another. Yes.
Yep. Because I see the insurance or people saying you can't, it's not possible. And she's making me feel like you did the, like, try to stop me. Like, I dare you. Like you were going to make sure it happened. And then I also feel like you have the photo of by the water. She's telling me you kept the photo by the water. So I don't know if you have a photo of you and she by the water, but she's appreciative of the time spent by the water. That to me. Is dad still living?
Dad is. My dad is. She had a different father though.
Okay. Is her dad still here?
I believe so.
Okay. I don't like one of these men. I don't like the energy here. It's making me feel uncomfortable. So she's giving me the feeling of uncomfortability. She's making me feel like there's something that's not
her. When she went into hospice, her biological father came to the hospital and she said, "He is evil, make him leave." And he was never allowed to come back.
So she's giving me that yuck energy. She's also making me feel like she just could not do this any longer. Like, I just can't be here. So I feel like you guys had the moment where you looked at each other and there was this like knowing, like, I can't do this. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't do it. And then that's when you gave up on, you've got to fight this. You've got to fight this. And you put her in a position of, I'm going to take care of you. And it's about the quality of meds. I literally felt it was about the quality of meds. Betty, who's Betty, Danielle? It sounds like Betty. Benny?
Benny,
Who's
this is my son Benjamin.
Benny? She's acknowledging Benny. Sounds like she's saying Betty, but she's acknowledging Benny. She knew Benny in life?
She did. She spent much of her time with him out of my children.
I know that this is going to sound off the wall crazy, but she did not have kids, right?
She did.
She did?
She did.
Did she teach you how to breastfeed?
I taught her how to breastfeed her second son.
Okay. So he wouldn't latch on?
I ended up pumping milk for him for a couple days when he was in the hospital. When he was first
oh my God, I can't believe you just said that, because I thought the story was that she did it for you. And I was going to be like, but if she didn't have kids, how she could do that? So collectively, out of all of the two of you, are there 5 kids or 5 pregnancies among you?
Yes.
Okay. She's acknowledging one of the energies might be with her, but she's acknowledging that. She's also telling me to talk to you about Tommy or Thomas or Timmy. There's a T name, either living or past.
Timmy was her father.
Okay. And then in your writing, did you write her character? Did you write her in as a concept?
I wrote several things that she went through in life into different characters.
Okay. And did one of them actually connect with the other? Like, did she connect with herself? The two characters? Okay.
Too young to be alone.
And she was misdiagnosed, right?
Yes.
Because she's making me feel like they really messed up.
They absolutely. I should have sued the hospital she was in originally. They said that she had one thing and she did not. No, she was definitely misdiagnosed. The only thing I will say is that her cancer, whatever she had, seems to be hidden. It's like it was behind something. So I feel like whatever this is it's not seen because it's behind. And she's apologizing for scaring you. Officer.
Can you let mom and dad know then that your sister came in?
Oh, absolutely.
And where you are right now, is that where you live?
This is where I live now.
She's talk about your other house or your other place. We
were born and raised in Connecticut, and I live in Florida now.
She's talking about somebody named George. Like
George was my grandfather.
Yeah, okay. She's got George with her. I thought it was an uncle. She's making a reference to like George. And then how did you get locked in a library? Who got locked in the room with all the books?
I mean, I willingly lock myself in a room with lots of books all the time.
In a different building?
Mm.
No, there's a story about being locked away with the books, or being locked in school, or being stuck in school. Or there's a story about being stuck there. And then did anybody